Hi guys, it's
Hello.
Teddy&Abuk. She's a book and he's Teddy. You guys confuse us.
Yeah, unless you are South Sudanese, you wouldn't know
Yeah,
that.
you will know that my name is Abuk.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, today we're gonna talk more in depth about how we met.
Yes.
I mean, we already talked previously about it on our TikTok channel,
Yes.
but now we're gonna talk about it again. Maybe we'll add more details
More
about how
details,
we met.
yes.
We
How
thought it
they're
was
sliding from slide from
we thought
slide
it was
to
a
slide.
good start to our YouTube journey.
Yeah.
For
those who are already here, you're most welcome. Feel comfortable, ask
Yes.
questions. This is where we're going to go more in depth in answering things, because TikTok is a bit, when the video is too long, it's a bit boring to watch. But
Yeah.
YouTube, you can take your time, pause and watch back, and in your comfort, like in your own space.
So where do we start?
So
How we met?
do I start or do you start?
I start.
Okay.
So you were a student in Korea
Yes.
for 5 years. I think when we met, you were starting your last year.
So I was in third year. Actually,
It's your last year.
yeah,
right?
last year.
So you were in your last year.
I
when
started
met
dating
you?
in my last year of college. Girls.
Yeah, and I came to Korea. I met you a month after I came to Korea. So I came to Korea initially for 3 months to practice a skill, and then I met you in Korea. We met
Yes.
on Instagram comment, basically.
So how did we get to the DMs?
Mm.
So we were talking about the same thing. We're on the same side, like as a team. So and
We
we're
were arguing with
we're
someone
arguing.
together online.
Memes are real, guys. If you
Yeah.
love memes and meme turns you on to your hype, memes are there. So we're talking on the same side, and then we said we just went to straight to he DM me and send me a meme, and also gossiping about that specific meme, and it was just meme season, and like we are memeing each other, and talking about random things on internet. We didn't really talk a lot, like you just people who met on online, and yeah, you just don't care. So
Yeah, we had a good conversation in DMs.
yes, just normal things. How is Korea for you? Whatever. I'm a student. Boo. It wasn't
And
really
then
nothing.
we were talking, and then you were like, wanted to meet me.
Yeah,
the same
actually,
day.
yes.
But we were just talking as friends at first. Like there was nothing about like going on date or anything like that. But you said
We had never seen each other actually before, so we're just only online friends. And yes, we've been friending for some time. So one day I was just like, "Oh, brother,
yeah,
do you
said you
have?
wanted to meet me
We can
at like
hang out today. Like you come."
You said at like 6 p.m. or something, and we're gonna like experience the nightlife, but we won't drink or something.
Yeah, because I told him I don't drink, and
So
he
like,
doesn't drink
okay,
either.
Sure, I'm down to go out.
And before that, actually, because I invited him out, because I know he's a person who doesn't really go out. He doesn't do anything funny. He was anything fun, but he was just on his things. He came for the skill, so he was focusing on his skill. So I just wanted to ask him to come have fun with me and my other friends who were foreigners who came to Korea. In Korea here we have a little bit of small community for foreigners, so you can tell your friends from school or other people from other schools to meet in a specific place, and then you meet. So yes.
So yeah, that same day that I DM'd you first, we were supposed to meet, right? We were supposed to go out at like 6 p.m. or something. And then it got to like 6 p.m. and I was starting to get ready, and I messaged you. And then it was so difficult to set up a time and place, because the problem with me was that my SIM card that I had purchased expired, so I didn't have internet. I only had internet from the Wi-Fi in the place I was staying at, so I didn't have internet outside. So I tell her, like, if you want to meet, like, we need to have a exact time and place and stick to it, because I probably won't have internet when I leave my house, or it's going to be hard to get Wi-Fi from the streets, right? So I need to set up a proper time and place, but she was like very confusing about that.
Yeah, because I had a bunch of friends, right? I could not say that, guys, oh, wait for this specific person that is coming. We are a group.
Like
we are
she
so
was
many
already
people.
out with other people
Yeah.
during that time when
People
she was
who are
trying to
older
meet
than
me.
me, and I don't want to tell them, oh, I have a friend and he's a man. Like, I didn't want to make them feel.
So it was a bit strange. I was waiting for her basically for like hours to reply past our time that we were supposed to meet, because we didn't actually set our time and location properly. So then hours passed, and then you messaged me somehow again, and you were like, oh, I lost my phone or something. And she gave me like a phone number, and she's like, count this number, this is my friend's number, I lost my phone. But I'm like, how are you messaging me right now if you lost your phone? And also, I couldn't count.
I took another person's phone actually to text him because I felt so bad. Like, I've told him to come and I'm not talking. Like, I want to keep him.
I couldn't call that number because I didn't have a Korean. It was a Korean number that she gave me, and I didn't have like a Korean phone number. So if I were to call that number with my Bulgarian SIM card, it would cost me so much. Like, it's like $6 per minute to call. So I'm like, I'm not calling this random number.
Random girl.
Like, we're talking right now. You're messaging me, so like, tell me what you need to tell me. Like, are we meeting tonight or not? Like, why would I need to call this random number? So I was so confused, and I kind of,
because I did that because I was going. We were going to leave that very place actually. So the number I was giving you was a different number to somebody, and the phone I'm texting you take a phone to somebody. So it was confusing.
Yeah, I kind of crashed out on you, like in a polite way. I was like, basically, I like, don't bullshit me. Just tell me exact time and place, and I'll meet you there. And if not, just tell me that we're not meeting. Like, just be straightforward. Because she was like, it was really weird. I thought she was like scamming or something. Like, it was one of those where you call that number and they steal your money or something. Like, I was like so confused. But then the next day,
we made a schedule.
Yeah, the next day you explained to me everything about how you had the worst night of your life yesterday. You lost your phone.
I lost
your
my wallet and phone.
Yeah, all those things.
Being with drunken people, like.
Thankfully, she's in Korea, so she was able to recover everything that she lost.
Yeah.
Which is not a luxury in other countries. But yeah, so she explained to me everything, how she was very sorry and this. I was like, okay, that's fine.
So for me to make up for my excuses and the mess I created, so I invited him and I told him, let's go out. Yeah, so
the next day she wanted to make it up for me, so she wanted to go out, but I was busy actually that night.
He was going on a date.
Yeah, I was going on an actual date with a girl.
For the first time. Oh my god.
It wasn't.
You did?
No, it was not my first time going on a date.
Okay.
I've been going on dates actually before I met you, but...
So I was not having a girlfriend.
Yes, so I was literally on a date that night, and then after my date finished, I literally came straight to meet with you. Like, I didn't even go home or anything.
Yeah, because you told me, I was like, oh, after your date, just come, actually.
Yeah, because I think my date just finished, and then you literally messaged me that you wanted to meet. And I was like, okay.
You told me actually that I have a date, so after my date and I feel the time is okay, and then I'll come meet you. I was like, oh, of course, on your own space, sir. So then...
Yeah, then we met. Like, I told you I was in the train, and I told you to wait for me, like, outside. On, like, outside the subway exit. So then, like, I come out, and I see her. It's a bit, I was a bit awkward, maybe.
Oh my god, it was awkward. Like, I met this boy. He looks very young. But I don't know.
You know what's funny? She remembers that I was very awkward when I first met her, but I don't even think I was that awkward. Because I had already warmed up from the date I was on. So I felt like I wasn't even awkward,
But to me, he was very awkward. Like, I was like...
Like, I was way more awkward on my previous date that I went on.
Bro, then sorry for her.
Yeah.
Because for me, when I looked at you, I was like, okay, whatever. This is just an online friend, so let's go, brother. Let's go.
So she took me to a bunch of bars.
Yeah, I took you to bar, yes. Because
she tried getting me drunk, actually.
I didn't get you drunk, brother. I was treating you.
Yeah, you were
and then
she was buying me drinks.
I was giving him a treat. Like, I'm giving him a treat.
And then I wanted to pay her back for the drinks, and she was like, no.
No, it's okay. Because I don't drink,
what the hell?
and I'm just giving you a treat.
This sugar mama behavior on the first time I met you?
Oh my god, if I acted like a sugar mama, I was a student. But though I had money.
course. You're a businesswoman.
Okay, but jokes aside, that's how our first date went. I literally watched him get drunk, but he
But
did
I
not
cannot
get
get drunk.
So we went to our
I'm
separate ways.
Eastern European, like I can drink and it doesn't do anything.
We went to our separate ways. He went to his home, where he stays, and I went back. And the next day,
I know you hugged me when we separated.
oh really?
Like you gave me like the most friendly hug of all time, like this on the train, like. And then,
I mean, I was just giving you this. Oh, see you, man. Oh, see you again.
You said something. You said something like, "Oh, you're not coming to my house" or some shit like that. It was like, bro, I didn't ask you. I
feel like this guy is drunk. Like, I mean, people in Korea, I'm living in Korea, and I've heard worse stories.
So.
Did I say that though?
Yeah, I didn't say anything. You were like, oh, but you're not coming to my house.
Oh, because we're entering the train together. I thought like this man is coming with me. So I was like, oh, to show him that please go. I was like, oh, okay, have a good night. And
so then, but when we were out, we made like a appointment to go out again, right?
Yeah, actually,
so the next day we woke up and I had a crazy. I think I got sick that night when we went out.
He overdrunk like this
okay,
man.
I had a hangover, but I also got sick. Like I had like a flu.
And I was fatigued.
Yes. So I was already sick. So we woke up and I was like, okay, let's meet again, right? So we really woke up after our night out because we came back in the morning, right? And then the next day we went out again, right? So then, we kept going out. Pretty much, we were just friends.
To shorten the story, the first time we went, the second time we went out, actually, Q was doing his work and I was sleeping.
Yeah, she was just sleeping.
I was just sleeping next to him because I came back from my stuff.
She got bored of me.
I didn't get bored, actually. You were just talking and I fell asleep when you're talking. I was like, oh, I'm hungry. Let's go get food. We got food. And from there, our online relationship, the fun shifted to physical. Like, we were just chilling, relaxing, and whatever.
I was basically in the friend zone
for
like a month. We were just going out in Korea whenever we had time.
When we had time, we go. When we don't have time, bro, I have no time.
And
I have
then, like, 2 months passed or something since I met you. And then I had to go, my 3 months in Korea, my plan
finished.
Yeah, so I had to go back to my country. So remember, you came to the airport with me. And I know you were pretty sad.
I was actually, I met this guy recently and he's now leaving. And we had actually had good, like, it was nothing really beyond. It was just pure, plain human beings connecting and it was not serious. And for me, I don't entertain men friendships. But he is for some reason, I thought he was gay, actually. I thought you were gay. But I didn't really care about your sexuality. I was just, you were very decent. He gave advices. He was just really a good friend. So what made us have a relationship today? So this man went back to his country.
Yeah, I went back to my country, and then this girl would not leave me alone. Like, we were on call like 24/7. I was on the phone with her.
You were on me, like you were calling me.
You were on me. You were on me.
Really?
Yes.
Teddy,
I went back home.
He's lying. Teddy, you went back home and you're calling me because I asked you.
I literally.
And then I was like, oh.
I literally didn't have time to even see my family. Like, after 3 months, like I'd be on the dinner table with my family, and this girl would be in my ears on the phone, like in my headphones.
I think you were lying.
Yes, I'm
because
not lying.
I had school and literally.
No, you did not. No.
Yes, baby. I had no. Okay. I was doing my projects actually. It was the end of semester.
On the phone the whole time.
The night, actually on the night when we were talking, we have different timing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you are saying it's okay. Actually, you can just do whatever and you can keep lying. I'm doing my stuff. I was like, fine with me. We're talking. For some reason, he told me one day. You confessed.
Yeah, I confessed my feelings for her.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew you also liked me, so.
How did you like that? In fact, I had total interest. To begin with, so do you know what I told you?
What?
Give me some time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I told him to give me some time because all this, my favorite friend now, my interested someone I talk to every second, now he wants interested in me. Don't be friends with men because they'll be having other things going on their heads.
Mm-hmm.
So when you told me, oh, I like you, blah, blah, confess your feelings and everything, I was like, wait, brother, wait, hold it down. I told him, give me some time. After some time passed, we're still talking. But my time, I'm buying my time to know this guy because I was not interested in totally dating people come to Korea and go and the relationship don't exist, long distance. I've never tried before.
Yeah.
So yes, he confessed, and after that, he came back to Korea. When he came back to Korea, that's when I officially accepted him.
That's not true.
Yes, baby.
You accepted before. That's why I came to Korea.
Oh yes, I gave him an inch, kind of
I
like.
would have not came to Korea if you rejected me.
I was showing him signs, you know. I was giving him signs of, okay, this could work, and you know, actually, I need to know you more and
She's
everything.
lying. You're just shy to admit.
No, you are reading. He's reading things that in my mind. Actually, I did not tell you. That's what you're thinking. You are imagination. You are imagining things, I would say, but really, he came to Korea again because you had. I mean, I think the boy was falling in love, and of course, I was giving him lines to show that I like him, or I didn't like. Actually, that was the problem. But you have a great personality that blows my mind. I don't really care about how people look. Usually, I don't really care.
So what you're saying is that I'm ugly.
Whatever, I don't care. Every human being is beautiful in their own way, but I don't care about how you look like. First of all, I think you're too young because I was into very mature men who are
I
like.
know you're pushing 30.
I'm not pushing 30, I'm 20. But I met you when I'm 24.
Yeah, I was 22.
I was 23. And
No, you were 24.
no, I was 23. Oh yeah, you're 22? 24, yes. I was 24. And I'm imagining a 30-year-old man having a boyfriend, to be a boyfriend. And I usually filter people, you know, especially men. I don't like to.
She's a tomboy.
Yeah, I'm literally a tomboy. Like, that's how we became very best friends, actually. So, story short, he came back to Korea and we were inseparable. Like, we were very happy forever. I mean, till today, we're
So
like.
It's been 1 year and.
It's almost 2 years, brother.
No, it's been 1 year and like 7 months.
Okay, so yeah, story is huge here. It's gonna take a lot of time. Pause and watch. That's our
pretty
story.
much it for
So
now.
from there, we were inseparable. Like, we don't want to
Yes.
separate till today. Thank goodness things are going well, and yeah, that's our story of how we met.
Okay, thank you. If you watched this long video,
If you watch too
Respect
long
to
this
you.
video, I respect you.
yes, thank
And
you
God
so
bless
much.
you.
Like
Bye.
and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys
Bye.
soon.
See
Bye.
you.